Miriam stood there, stunned, as Jesus' words settled into her heart like rain on parched earth. The crowd around her seemed to fade away, and for the first time in years, she felt something she had almost forgotten: hope. One of Jesus' disciples, a kind-eyed man named John, approached her. "The Master wants you to join us for supper tonight," he said. Miriam hesitated. "But I'm unclean in the eyes of the law, a divorced woman. No one welcomes me." John smiled. "He welcomes you." That evening, she sat among Jesus and his followers, listening as he spoke of a father who never abandons his children. "Even the sparrows are cared for," Jesus said, his voice gentle but firm. "How much more does God care for you?" Miriam's hands trembled as she ate the bread he blessed. She wanted to believe it, needed to believe it, but the wounds of rejection ran deep. Over the next few weeks, Miriam followed Jesus whenever he passed through Bethany. She listened, she prayed, and slowly her heart began to heal. One afternoon, as she helped prepare a meal for the disciples, Martha, a woman known for her hospitality, turned to her. "You've changed," she observed. Miriam paused. "Have I?" Martha nodded. "You don't look down as much. There's light in your eyes again." Miriam smiled faintly. "I think I'm learning that I matter." Just then, Mary, Martha's sister, rushed in, her face alight with excitement. "He's coming! Jesus is near the village!" Miriam's heart leapt. She hurried outside, joining the others as they went to meet him. But when they arrived, the scene was not what she expected. A group of religious leaders stood confronting Jesus, their faces hard. One of them, a Pharisee named Ezra, the same man who had officiated her divorce, pointed at her. "This woman is unclean," he declared. "She was cast out for barrenness, and yet you dine with her? You let her touch your followers?" The crowd murmured. Miriam's face burned with shame. She wanted to run, to disappear, but Jesus stepped forward. "Who among you is without sin?" His voice carried authority. The law was meant to heal, not to condemn. Ezra scowled. "The law is clear. The law," Jesus interrupted, "is fulfilled in love." Then he turned to Miriam. "Stand up, daughter." She forced herself to lift her head. "Your past does not define you," Jesus said. "Your worth is not in what men say of you, but in what God says." Ezra scoffed. "And what does God say of a woman like her?" Jesus looked at him, then at Miriam, his gaze unwavering. "He calls her beloved."